understanding and existing protocols of those plans.
The celebration had antimicrobial resistance from awareness to action as theme. Chief Obe, who was represented by a director in the ministry, Mariat Solaye, said the safety and well-being of man depended on the health of animals and the environment, a development which gave rise to the concept of One Health. He disclosed that the Federal Ministry of Health, in collaboration with the Federal Ministries of Agriculture and Environment and other stakeholders, had developed a 5-year national action plan on antimicrobial resistance to create awareness, conduct surveillance, and put in place infection control activities, as well as carry out research into new antimicrobial agents and alternatives.
Veterinarians must be a part of this solution to this emerging threat through responsible and prudent use of antimicrobials in animals.
In a lecture, a professor of veterinary pharmacology and toxicology, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, Professor Isaac Uzoma Asuzu, said antibiotics are used indiscriminately by unqualified persons without prescription and used in food animals to maximize profit, adding that bacteria could be retained in treated animals and passed on to humans. Professor Uzoma advocated that only professional doctors be allowed to administer antibiotics to ensure appropriate use, that everyone adhered strictly to basic principles of antibacterial therapy, that the use of antibiotics as feed additives be discouraged, while the practice of organic farming be promoted, as well as the discovery of new antibiotics or antimicrobials that were not subject to bacterial resistance.
Continuous use of antibiotics can lead to antibacterial resistance like we have today, especially when they are used indiscriminately. And I assure you that we use them indiscriminately in this country. Even the farmers, they treat these animals with antibiotics.
The National President, Nigerian Veterinary Medical Association, Dr. Godwin Abonyi, said although antibiotics are widely recommended in human and veterinary medicine to treat diseases, the indiscriminate application of antibiotics has made bacteria in animals to resist drugs, which in turn is dangerous to human health. The Director General, National Food Drugs Administration and Control, NAFDAC, Mrs. Yetunde Oni, represented by Dr. Nwankwo Oku, and the Director, Veterinary and Pest Control Service Department in the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, Dr. Gideon Sheblawa, called for collaboration between the various subsectors of veterinary services and public health, including livestock farmers, feed millers, and veterinary drug sellers in the fight against antimicrobial resistance. The State Chairman, Nigerian Veterinary Medical Association, Dr. Joel Sidi Isioma Oyame, the President of all professional bodies, Dr. Idris Omede, and a representative of the Inspector General of Police, advocated strict adherence to the principles of antibacterial drug use. High point of the occasion was the presentation of a posthumous award for gallantry and supreme service to a dog named Teacher that foiled a bomb attack by a Boko Haram suicide bomber and died in the process. 100,000 naira was given to the owner of the dog, Dr. Malum, from Belbelu town in Borno State, to enable him buy another dog. The dog to be purchased will receive free treatment from veterinary clinics in the country. There was also a minute of silence for security agents who died in the course of serving the nation, including Teacher.
All of them that have lost their life, rest in peace through personal law. Amen.